Hi, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Arlene. I am originally from Cebu, Philippines, now living here in Washington State with my American husband, our 15-month-old daughter, and our 6-year-old husky. Okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing my thoughts in this one of the most debated topics in terms of marrying a Filipina, and that is to whether migrate to the Philippines and live with your Filipina in there, or take your Filipino wife to your home country. Now, taking into consideration that what's best for one couple may not be the best choice for another couple, my answer to this topic would be, it depends. It depends on what stage of life you are now. If you are already in the retirement stage where you are comfortable and confident to just live off out of your retirement nest and not worry about getting a high-paying job, then I would say move to the Philippines and live with your Filipino wife in there, because you've probably know this, that in the Philippines you will definitely get the best bang for your buck. Cost of living there is cheap, and a lot of people find Philippines to be very therapeutic. Maybe it's because of our slow-paced kind of lifestyle in there, or maybe because of the fact that Filipinos are one of the friendliest people on earth. Wherever you go in the Philippines, you will be greeted with the biggest smiles. There is no discrimination in whatever shape, size, or form. I love the Philippines, but if you ask, then why are you living here in America? Because that brings me to my second point in this topic, and that is, if you are still in your earning years and still highly dependent on your active income, moving to the Philippines and live with your Filipino wife in there would not be a wise decision, because Philippines is a third world country. We are still a developing nation, so opportunities for high-paying job is not comparable to what you are seeing here in a place like USA or UK or Australia. So yeah, access to high-paying job was one of our major considerations why we decided to live here in America. But yes, if you're curious, we are also planning to retire in the Philippines, because who wouldn't want to live in a place where your 1 month worth of mortgage here in a place like USA will afford you a beautiful house, a gardener, a house help, a cook, and a driver, right? Another thing that I would like to address around this topic is this, I would say, fear of some Western men that when they take their Filipino wife to their home country, she will become westernized and that she will no longer be a traditional wife. All right, here is my thoughts on that. Yes, association with people certainly will have an impact on the behavior or the attitude of your Filipino wife. So yes, there is the risk that your Filipino wife might be influenced of the kind of company that she will be having once you moved her into your home country. But I also believe that a good Filipino woman has strong core values, and that she is not easily persuaded or influenced by the Western women that she will be around with. And I know that is something that you are afraid of, because you don't like the kind of feminism that is spreading here in the Western society. So I would advise that get to know the person really well while you are in the online dating website. Because do you know about the tea bag analogy? That very person that you take from the Philippines to your home country is the same person. You just don't know yet, right? Once you brought her to your home country, and then she revealed that she is, like, deep inside, she's something that you do not like. Like a tea bag, if you submerge it into hot water, it will reveal its true colors. Same with your wife. If you take her to your country and she became a different person, she is just revealing the kind of person that she is. So it should be your highest priority that when you are still dating, that you have to get to know the person really well. Spend a lot of time getting to know each other. Ask a lot of questions. Engage in meaningful conversation with your Filipina. Discuss about big things, not just the lovey-dovey things, if you know what I mean. Because I know there are some people that when they are dating, they're saying, oh, we're not gonna discuss goals or finances or this big thing because we will have plenty of time once we get married. Wrong! That's very wrong. And I know that it's easy to get distracted whenever you are in the feeling of euphoria because you're super in love, that you tend to forget the things that you want to discover or you want to know about her. So I think it would help that you list them down. And then every night, visit your list and see what's in there that is not yet covered in your conversations with your Filipina that you are communicating with online. It is very critical that you get to know the person that you are marrying into. Like I've said in my previous video, do not get into marriage with one of your eyes closed. You really have to get to know what kind of situation that you are getting yourself into and what kind of person that you are marrying, because money is not the root of all evil. Money just multiplies the kind of person that you are. So if your Filipina is already good, then if you bring her to your country and get her access to the quality of life and the access to high paying jobs, that will just multiply her goodness. But if you happen to land on a toxic Filipina that was just masquerading to be a really good Filipino wife, then I'm so sorry for you. Because once you move her to your country, she will just make your life miserable. And that's on you for not taking the time to get to know her. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, keep safe and live life to the fullest. Bye bye.